Come on. We about to go for 3. Hang on. Let's play action.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there. That'll bring us to 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4 down?
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field.
Oh, man, just did some bullshit.
On the opening drive.
Still got it.
Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out.
Ooh, if I would have
Sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Check these.
First carry for James Conner, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Murray off play action. Eluding the pressure.
Oh,
nearly an interception here.
That should have been a pick.
Drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
That nigga fast as hell though. I didn't know he was that fast.
Ooh, my quarterback.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going for that.
Punt that. Punt that, boy.
That's 6 yards. That's
able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective
got
on
a sweet
passing
opponent.
down. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Murray now on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to Conner. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the gun again to Conner. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
That's all I do is
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Here's Murray. He's got Green. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the 1st down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. Well, and you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here's been.
Awesome.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been.
Ain't no running, though.
Here's 2nd and 11. Murray now. They go out to the flat for Edmonds. And he will be out of bounds here on little
Trying to hit stick this now, should just tackled him.
of this 1st quarter. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run here with Conner, and that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Once again, it's Conner. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You go for 2 around here.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking
He's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game.
I still got the lead. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I tried to be fancy with it.
Yeah, don't do that.
Duvernay now going to bring it out.
Oh, yeah.
Just fuck dude up over there. Talk about, oh yeah, he just got fucked up.
The last drive was luck, driven.
And they're hoping to
Show
read
you
the
why.
reference of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
No. Pressing it too fucking much, bro. I hate that shit.
Well, when you spam an X like that.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
And that one's incomplete.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
What? Man, gone.
By the tight end Andrews. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. And Jackson throwing once more, escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right
threw that out.
A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
You about to throw it out?
Nah.
Gotta just click R3.
You said it ran a lot?
Yeah.
Alright.
Motherfucker, when you can run and throw it out, all that.
After the turnover, here's Murray rolling to his right. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34.
Don't start kicking your ass. I don't want that to be an excuse, right?
What? Not know how to throw it away?
Not at that pick.
Oh yeah. Nah, that ain't shit.
Play fake. Murray. Flushed out right.
They should have fumbled that.
They liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a 1st down.
They'll run on 1st down.
Yeah.
It's Connor, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Murray. Green brings it in. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it?
Sorry, I ran right past that nigga.
Pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well and picked up the 1st down.
Well, if they can execute the run-pass option like that, it puts the defense in a really, really tough spot.
The running ability of Kyler Murray makes defensive coordinators and players crazy, because essentially now, you have an extra running back there. So if he keeps it, you've got a problem. If he hands it inside, you're probably not ready for it because you have all your focus back on number 1.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
Hurt with this one.
Pass to Connor.
Damn, man, you gotta follow the block.
10-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On 1st down, Edmonds.
Behind you,
This time
blowing
they
shit
were
up
waiting for
around
him as he'll
like
be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Big Calais Campbell fighting through to make the play in the backfield.
Get it in there.
Complete to Hopkins.
That was
And the
team.
Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break.
Just a little bit more time.
They'll try to run it. This is Connor. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner able to take this in from a yard out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. So his strong 1st half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack. And you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line. And he's able to take it into the end zone.
It's complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
That quarterback gonna be injured though in the 2nd. He keeps like taking them hits.
Yeah, that aggressiveness reminds me a lot of when basketball.
Unless they don't do injuries on here for real.
People
No, not on competitive, no. But it was on like simulation, yeah.
Maybe the 2-for-1 is coming into play in the NFL.
Come on, bruh. They just played me like I was gone. I was gone, bro. That was nothing but open field up there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. They'll start by running the option to the right.
What are you doing?
I thought you was going to try to control it, but you don't play like that.
Hell no.
I was trying to cross you up. Yeah, you don't play like that, though. Which is gay.
Nah, I do sometimes, though. Like, sometimes I be on the linebacker and shit.
Here's Jackson.
Come on, bro.
7 seconds
And I
remaining.
get ball. This shit is dumb.
I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it.
Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. And with
Well,
just
that's only
1
a second
second
left.
remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
And then you click the... See, that's what I got to start doing that shit, though. Because you clicked on him and ran. I don't even be doing all that extra shit. That shit be mattering.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Towards the end zone for Brown.
Oh!
What? Man, hell nah. I made sure I caught that bitch.
He was like, that shit was out of bounds, though. All day, every day.
Man, that was just cold. You gotta know how to play, man, to do shit like that.
The Cards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We have not seen much on offense from either side these last few drives. It has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week on our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd and 7, Murray. It's Williams on the catch. Williams is going to have the first down and a little more. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Murray. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he gets the first down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. first and 10. Here's Murray. To Connor on the check down. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Murray a give. This is Connor. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line. They'll stay on the and that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. 4th down now after a loss of 2. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Oh, come on. Come on.
And they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs.
You want to fire though?
That's shitty to drive that far. Don't get in there. Not even a field goal.
Oh. I did that dumbass run shit, bro. I just knew you was about to run. Damn. Fuck. Alright, I got the
What's that, 95 yards? Damn. One play, 95?
Extra point away from tying the football game.
I gotta quit tweaking.
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm really thinking you shitty, bro.
He missed it. No good.
I'm thinking you feel me. I'm playing feel me.
I told you not be thinking like that.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
I'm sorry, but I drove all the way down there.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball.
Juice?
Man, how is he not fumbling? Oh, that ain't the quarterback that time?
Yeah, nah,
oh, yeah, it is.
He got that thing to where, like, if he gets tackled, he's there. He's still
want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more.
Like, it'd be hard for Lamar to fumble, too.
That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They'll run on 1st down.
Damn.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He's got it to Williams. That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Murray.
Go ahead to run that back. Gotta tighten it up. Gotta fix it.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's more. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, here's the option.
Yeah. I didn't even know I was doing it. I thought I was doing a regular run. That's why I went that way up there. I'm glad he's fast enough to... That's all. Fuck. Yeah, them field goals be hard as fuck.
Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Duvernay now going to bring it out. no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Set at the line for this next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Play action. It's Jackson.
How did he throw it that far over him, though? What the fuck?
Coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Catch that, y'all. What is y'all doing?
That's Andrews. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Now Jackson on first down. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Close there. He caught it, just wasn't able to stay in bounds.
And that's where the sideline, it was used as a 12th defender. You know, 11's legal. This one is an imaginary one that my college coach used to call Sammy Sideline. Sammy Sideline can protect you at times, and in this case, that's exactly what he did for the defenders.
Again, Jackson. And this is caught by Watkins. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun.
Yep. Ooh.
Not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Why you drink about a damn juice?
One score down.
My bad, I'll go get some more.
They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
Bro, why he overthrowing everybody? I don't understand why he can't pass right now. Motherfucker was wide the fuck over.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Sliding out of the pocket. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. And he is such a tough quarterback to defend because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there because oftentimes when he gets outside the pocket, big plays result downfield. Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe. And Murray gets this into the hands of Edmonds. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy.
Like, this nigga do not fumble, bro.
And I pressed the wrong, but I'm at the dive, too. I thought he was a fumble.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Edmonds. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. Fourth quarter, down to the final about 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
And even with the loss on first down, they did a nice job holding on to the football. And they can still run it 2 more times and take some time off the clock and even take some of the timeouts away from the defense and then possibly kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. They're in a great spot.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll try to surge ahead with Conner.
Come on.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2.
Check.
Murray to throw.
And he gonna throw it to him.
It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And the Ravens
Don't
are
do.
right back in this football game. A seismic shift in momentum here in the
Don't
fourth quarter.
do.
That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, he almost had that motherfucker. I was so nutty, right?
I should have threw it to the sideline a little bit.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive
Damn, I ain't even
back
have to
the ball's
fucking do
intended
that.
for. He actually ran with it in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play. Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucks it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Back to throw, Murray.
You should be watching your range.
Man, that's a fumble.
So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield
I ain't
because
gonna lie.
he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And able to find Kirk.
There was a chance. This is over.
Right around the 34.
I'm a goat, man.
So it's a win here for the Arizona.
Told you you were already.
You just go to the, what's the name, and get it from there to the store.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets pre-shaped from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.
Shut up. No one cares, legit.
Why is he in his party saying weird gay shit like that?
Bye, chicken.
You gay as hell, dude. Oh, faggot ass.
What you be watching? I Show Speed, don't you? And Aiden. You be watching Aiden too? He do the same shit Speed do. Yeah. You be watching Your Rage? You be watching Your Rage?
You playing again or not?
If you trying to get your ass busted.
Man, you barely won, bitch.
Alright, come on. I did a lot of fuck ups. That's all that was. It would have been uglier. Who you getting this time?
I don't know. Who you getting?
Shit, I normally get them or the Rams. Yeah.
I'm probably at the Bengals.
Yeah, if you get the Bengals, I get.
Truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's where rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down the county. I used to whip up.
Oh, damn! This motherfucker found the destination shit. Make your stomach turn, doesn't it?
I could never get into this shit. When that shit come out?
That should I think it come out next year. What's up? What game? Yeah, it's on your game.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle.
You should have did the Bengals versus the Rams. Play that over.
Yeah, no, they defense too impeccable. We wouldn't have been able to score.
Takes this near the 24.
How much? Playing the game. No, this is it's the opposite.
Second and 6, just inside the 30. Mahomes gonna throw.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches. That's an excellent job right there on third down.
Supposed to be punting on fourth down, though.
And that would have been a first down.
Do that.
You saw the contact.
Type of nigga play like this. Niggas weird.
This drive could get wings. It's fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Into the secondary, past the 40. And all the way up to the 46. It's Mahomes again.
Bro. You see that, right?
That's what you get for not punting it. You're gonna give me the ball
you see that
regardless.
though, right, bro? Like, why do he throw it all the way to you? Like, that's backwards as hell.
That they were hoping to avoid a turnover on the first
possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that.
Look at that.
Here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From midfield now, Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
That one taken in by T. Higgins. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And open, it's Chase.
Hello.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14.
Here we go. We're going to pick right here.
Red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good,
Pick
but
right
you know
here.
on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. Certainly
That was it right there.
was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Touchdown Bengals. C.J. Uzomah from 10 yards out. And the Bengals are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game,
Bitch.
making the fewest mistakes
Break no tackle for me. Fuck wrong with you.
last mistake is their only one of the game.
Let you order on the next one.
Talk about turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Truck him a little bit.
That catch good for only a couple. From the 35 on 2nd down, Mahomes finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
First, he was ready.
Up to the 46, good enough for the first.
A quick burst there and he nicely bit off.
How you
Pretty
do
decent
that?
game.
So how do you do that? You gotta play the line.
I know, but like normally, like that shit don't let you just blow past him like that.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Because you gotta do it yourself.
See, he's so fucking ass. He can't hold the ball. Damn, man. Trying to be greedy.
Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches.
Come on, Bengals. This is what I should have used the first game.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
Can't get that one, huh, John?
2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Bro, how is that wide open like that?
And he is going to have a Bengals first down.
He definitely was, wasn't he?
Get the 3rd down conversion. Started the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Even worse.
No.
Even worse.
Picked up by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback.
I didn't mean to throw it to him, though, bro. I'm sorry.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
So many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher.
That was us for real.
Game situations doesn't always work out, though.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He'll swing this one out to Edwards-Helaire. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. And again, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he stopped immediately there. Logan Wilson that time there to bring him down. Now here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
Yep.
They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And finally down he goes. As they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Mahomes to throw. He'll drop that off to Edwards-Helaire. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a...
And he's caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
You get down near the goal line, this one having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Damn.
They're going to mark that where it went.
Can't even kick them?
So really good starting field position.
We're impatient trying to hurry up and get that shit over with.
They've got good
Here we go.
starting field
Another fuck up.
position
Come
as
on.
they come up here 1st and 10
Fuck up
at their
again.
own 42.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to pass the brother.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
I like like what they did there because many of the deep throws we see in the course of a game come to the outside, the perimeter of the field. In this case, they used a slot receiver to run deep downfield and tried to connect that way. Unsuccessful in that attempt, but I like what they were doing.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Now they face
they got some good-ass defense, man. I know that.
That's what I'm saying. The Rams is way better.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh!
Got his man complete. Touchdown.
They got that fire defense, though. I ain't gonna lie.
58 yards.
Bruh, how did he just do that? I gotta watch that.
You ain't seen me burn them niggas, though? Burn them little niggas. Okay, how many it is back there? I'm burning y'all.
The catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Who was that, Humble?
Man, he's smoking them bitches too.
Misses the PAT.
Oh, he ain't. I thought he was in the party.
And this remains a
He is.
7-point game.
Y'all be on some weird shit, calling each other y'all shit muted and shit. What type of shit? What y'all be on? Yeah, bunk.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I thought you had your pick on that last play, though, boy. That's funny. That's the funniest part about it. You thought you had me, but then you didn't.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive.
Oh, that's
but
some
not
good
just
old
that,
luck.
they had-
Oh!
And now this is intercepted.
I'm selling the bag.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. And his guys are going to get the football at the
I'm
28-yard
selling.
line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused
Ooh.
fumble. They played awfully well.
There
scoring
was
That was close,
right
though.
back.
No lie.
first half.
I thought that was it, cause he I don't know how he just sped up that quick, but that bitch damn sure did.
On second down, Burrow.
Bro, put your hands up.
That's caught.
What the fuck is they doing?
Saw the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the
They done
Bengals
upgraded
are
Chase a
able to
little
strike
bit more.
quickly
They
add
had
on
to.
their lead. McPherson now for the extra
I
point.
ain't going.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
No, that's X in there, bruh.
Complete.
Okay, they went for the fake.
I thought that would have been circle in there.
It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you,
What was
maybe
that?
they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this
Try it
drive.
again, Mook.
And last time,
Yep.
1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of
Oh,
Oh, 55.
hey, yeah, nah.
He had it in his hand, though. He just fucked up.
next time out, run the football.
Now, that play right there got me 2 interceptions, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Action, show your quarterback. Get a little
You know that's the same play, though, bro.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw caught by his receiver Hill.
Here we go.
And they get him down, but
One
not
more.
before he takes
Yeah,
it
let me
across
go
the
ahead and fix
30-yard
that.
line.
And might get to do it in time.
Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Man, that was supposed to be a first down.
149 to the other 40.
If you'd have heard him, you would have got the first.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Chiefs now
I
gonna
be
use the
forgetting to
first
do
of
that
their
shit.
timeouts.
Yeah, 'cause I did a low tackle.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first
I take out his leg so he'll be scared to run again.
half. see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw once more. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to have a first down.
That's a cheating ass bitch right there, I swear.
Put it where nobody can get it.
That's a cheating ass bastard. That's what he is.
It's Tyreek or Patrick.
Yeah, like he just too fast, bro. Like, move. Well, he's just too fast though. I'm winning this guy. I lost the first one though by 6.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Ah, that's a pick, bruh.
It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick early.
That's why I'm busting he went now though, cuz the Bengals. Come on, man.
Coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Now Mahomes.
He got my fucking.
Come on, man,
Chiefs.
touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. I'm still in it. This shit ain't over, bro.
The Chiefs, they got the best
shit ain't
team on the
over,
game.
This shit is far from over. I was tweaking. I was throwing picks.
That's the best team on the game, though, for real.
God, I keep smoking them, man.
And again, it's no good. A few boo birds coming out.
Yeah, my friend never told me this was free, though.
Extra point here in the first half.
On that, boy. You put me out for boy? Nah, you gotta wait though, cause y'all already know y'all niggas not a play. Y'all not a play for real. I'm not a play man like that.
This first half as the kicks away.
Yeah, you was capping on that, boy. You ain't get on.
20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23.
Nigga, I was, bruh. Didn't I invite you to the party? Let me see if I can get another miraculous play right quick.
Nope.
I'm scoring 95-yard touchdowns and shit. Like,
That was lucky. I did a
I'll do all
blitz
type
up
of
middle.
shit.
Time likely for just one play. He sets to fire deep. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't know
blitz
I did
up
on
middle.
last
He was
game,
on
bro.
the 5-yard line. I was trying to, you feel me, get him. That was plenty like he was shitty. That was last game, though. I beat him.
Now, what's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Them bitches just, 3 of his niggas tipped the ball up in the third one caught it. Like, bro, hell. I just did the same thing, ain't catch it.
Yeah, let's tie it up. Yeah.
Never. You got to get there first, nigga.
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Yeah, I got the 39.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I was telling Mook I was going to play on his shit.
For that run pass option.
You get the sense that next time
I already got his account on my game and shit.
to the perimeter, probably owes his back.
I'm going to just start him on the next season and get him to 20. Well, he got shitty character, though.
No, I got a, well, yeah. That one, the one that's an 80. I got a 60. He cold.
6 yards left.
I got you. I'm gonna fuck around and fuck with you.
To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen.
Dang.
Bro, what? Turn the injuries on, bro. This shit weak without all that. Well, what the fuck?
Competitive. Don't feel me. This the best one to play on. All that other shit be doing the most.
Niggas need to be getting injured, fumbling.
Yep. Yep. Oh, I was scared
Fucking
of
idiot.
him.
And that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
Don't fumble the bag now.
Edwards-Helaire.
Oh.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Yep.
Finding his safety valve here.
Yeah.
Nope. Man, no, bro, that's not in. His helmet went in. He had the ball ain't go in.
And the Chiefs are an extra point.
Look, watch this angle. Watch this angle. This is a perfect angle right here. We're going to show you.
See, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide,
Yep.
they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start.
Bro, I'm literally finna stop going for them. Okay, I got them.
Who gets lost
Barely,
sometimes?
but I got
The
them.
back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened
I
there.
wanted to go up, though. Should have went for two.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will tie our game here in the
It'd be crazy if you don't score again.
It would be.
This take it in at the goal line.
Just fucked you up. Talking about, bitch, you all the way over there on the floor. Yeah, I don't think your sound effects be helping you.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Mixon.
Skip off of me, nigga.
He's hurt. Extra. Oh, yeah, you ain't going nowhere. That's cool.
I thought I would have got that yard, though, but they played me.
There you go. Now you gonna force it. Oh, bruh.
That'd have been crazy if I didn't score, though.
That bitch is fast, bro.
I got one, too. I got a weapon, too. Just like you got a weapon, I got one.
But nah, that didn't
73 yards.
That didn't make no sense, bro. I had him, bro.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
Ah, hit the folks. Hit the folks. Hit the folks.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
From the 44, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Okay.
And open is Robinson. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right.
Oh,
And again, it's Robinson.
damn. Oh, that's on him. Fuck, let's go.
Yeah, I just smacked shot of you.
I thought I had crossed the line. Let's go. That's clutch.
So a critical mistake.
Super duper clutch. Super duper clutch. When I see a hole. When I see a hole.
A shotgun snap and again to Edwards-Helaire. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. That's who is running back, Edwards-Helaire. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
We ain't down here for nothing.
Mahomes now to throw.
We ain't get down here for nothing.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
We ain't get down here for
5
nothing.
yards,
We don't go
not
for that.
enough, and it'll be fourth down.
That's blood shit.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Damn.
Cannot convert, and they turn it over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Bengals are going to get the football back.
How the fuck don't I get it in there?
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And
that's supposed to be tied up at least.
Third quarter of action.
Oh,
You
pissed.
are watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Yep, good catch.
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. A critical error there in a tight game in the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter.
Oh,
Turning it over.
no.
Fires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder.
Are
Trey
you
Waynes.
fucking serious?
It's a pick
Right back 18, boy. Pick 6 though for me. Yes, sir.
Are you fucking kidding me, bro? I knew I shouldn't have fucking threw it to him.
Yes, sir. Perfect kick on the field goal, all that. Humble.
Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you want.
Hey, yo, humble.
Because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost him.
Are you scared? I'm gonna say he next. He's...
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Taken at the goal line. And he won't quite.
This is why I don't be nice to try to get new teams, try to, you feel me? This is why I just kick ass for one team. Kick ass for one team. But it ain't over though. Shit far from over.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game.
Oh.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals
That's the 4th pick.
over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Damn, bro. I'm
Trying to
thinking.
improvise. That was a tough throw, and unfortunately, it wound up in the wrong pair of hands.
And Brandon, when you're on the run, sometimes your downfield vision can get skewed just a bit. Now, the beauty of extending a play is sometimes your receivers find their way open, but oftentimes you end up closing down part of the field and bringing those defenders to the ball. And that one was picked off.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent run there coming from out wide.
And we used to consider these jet sweeps to be gadget plays or something a little bit unusual, right? But now most teams have some version of this play in their playbook. And I think it's a lot because of the receivers that are being developed nowadays. These guys look like running backs even though they're playing out on the perimeter.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 31. Now, the Bengals on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 44 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on third down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, third down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts.
They tried to make me do some bullshit.
We'll be back after this. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. Now it's Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Chris Jones drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down.
No.
Oh, that was never on target. It's no good. Line to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Now, this one now not over yet, Charles. You got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game, and that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have
and he'll be taken down, but not
he held on to it, though.
Past the 50.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that one a little too high. It is a positive. About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
Mahomes will try again on second down. He'll find his running back. Edwards
But hell nah. You don't hit that fucking hard.
Damn. Move. You just see some action? You say it?
That puts him in real jeopardy there.
Absolutely. It was a
Him say that, yes, I'm did.
two-possession game at this stage.
Man, like, come on, dude.
Obviously now,
Smack the shit out of you.
points that they so desperately needed.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Now Burrow on 1st down. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon.
Yeah, about that. Those screens deadly, man.
Oh, trust me, I already know. Let me show you how deadly it can be, though, if you know how to do it.
Never. I know how to stop him. I know how to stop him.
Here on EA Sports.
I know how to stop him, yeah.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column.
I know how to stop you. You're contain it at least.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Sorry, yeah, you won this, man. I'm fucking pissed. I didn't even want to let you beat me. I really didn't.
You ain't have to let me.
Yeah, next time,
Shit's happening. Shit was gonna happen no matter what, wasn't it?
Yeah, next time I'm not gonna play you like a slouch. I'm gonna get my team every time, all of that. Not doing that.
Second and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to sling this deep downfield. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
He's made plenty of plays throughout this game, pressing the ball downfield to the tune of 4 touchdown passes. Was shooting for a fifth there. That one came up incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Airing one out for Boyd. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Get his ass. Get his ass.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on first and goal. They'll give it to Mixon, and he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. On second and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon. He's going to get it running right.
Are you yeah. They almost let you get that shit.
Sir, you fucking... Yeah, I was in though.
Hey.
I was in though.
Yeah, duh. You went all the way to the outside. Ooh. Hey, yeah, I thought you was like bone to the barrel ass.
Nah, I don't know how you thought that. Talking about we ain't never used to play Madden at the house. Like, you capping.
No, I don't. I really only remember 2K. But
We sit right in the living room and play this shit.
You ain't, you still need some practice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't play that.
So. Yeah.
You feel me? That send me something I'll play, and you feel me? And that's when it get crucial.
Damn, man, I did not want to let you win. Fuck. Is it raining again?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.
Look at that, man.
With that, we say so long from Kansas City.
It was really that my picks, bro. You got the pick 6.
And you threw 4, huh? And you fumbled twice.
Man, hella turnovers. You hit me hard as hell. I ain't never been hit and I just fumble like that. Like, well, yeah, yes I have. Like when the running back, but when he's like when he tired or something, not when he, you feel me. I like that.
Yep. Straight like that. Get your same team, huh?
Yeah, for sure. I ain't gonna. I'm cool right now.
You gotta let me know you send the invite though, cause I ain't got my shit on.
Nah, I ain't finna play you right now. I ain't gonna play you right now.
Alright, bet. Alright, I'll be back.
Alright. Humble.